I've been in a forum now for the past 16 years. None of your friends normally are keeping you accountable. But trust me, if I tell my forum that my goal is A, they'll ask me how the steps that you're going to achieve it. If I give a month-wise breakup, every month I'll get a reminder, did I achieve something? You are pushed to achieve your goals. Accountability is so huge. They will give you the entire view. Look, if something goes wrong, what is the resolution? So it's like your board of advisors, if I may say. Before you jump in over there, they'll tell you, look, these are the things that could go wrong. These are pitfalls. Business out of friendship or friendship out of business. What do you want? Jump headfirst into forum. You will love it.
In my first forum, I had a guy who woke up at 5 in the morning and did yoga. And I was a guy who at that age used to come home at that time. But so the only world I knew was all these people who I was meeting in this world. And suddenly I had this in-house room of people and I could see what other people or other diverse groups are thinking. That insight is invaluable. You can't share your insecurities. You can't share your fears. So where do you share all this? Can you share this at home? That's unfair because you're putting the pressure on the family. So this is the organized format to get a group like that. And over there, everyone swears confidentiality. So if you're meeting with this group every month, they know not only who you were, who you are, or who you are becoming. And then to get insights from such people is like, I cannot even assign a value to this because it is invaluable. I have been in a forum since 2004. The deeper the dive that I took, I was able to take away the most from my forum. There is so much cross-information flowing that insight, that knowledge can really shift your decision making.
There was a problem I was facing, a problem as an entrepreneur, and I think it was a nagging feeling that I had. It centered around a thought which made me ponder and think that I'm not doing enough in my current business today to give back as much as I did earlier. And I never felt comfortable speaking about this to anyone in my company or to anyone in my family. But when I was in my forum meeting yesterday, I brought this up. Long story short, between the 10 of us in my forum, 7 of us felt the same way. The value of advice that I got in the last 24 hours has made me so much more positive. I need to have confidence that my deepest thoughts and my deepest fears are going to be respected, are going to be spoken about in a controlled atmosphere, and I would be able to draw value from others. So if you ask me that how did a forum help me in my development, it helped me in a very, very 360-degree way, personally and professionally. DLC today is a true result of Jimmy developing within his forum and taking those ideas forward and bringing them here. So this itself is a practical example.
Whom do I speak with? Forum. Who gives me the courage to do it? Forum. Who shares experiences with me? Forum. Forum is the one safe space where you can go in, you're not judged, you are not expected to be something. You can actually be yourself there. And the 5% that I would not even tell my spouse or my business associates or my co-founders is the 5% that I can tell my forum. When you're a leader of an organization, you cannot be seen to be vulnerable. At least that was the original ethos. It's changing now, thankfully. It is something I believe in because it's changed my life. I'm hoping all of you, what Jimmy is creating here and DLC is creating here is nothing short of incredible around the world.
Two things which really strike me clearly differentiating from the YPO and PO. I think the first one was, it was a global platform, and it was a second one, it was a technology approach to the problem. I believe that technology is the only way to build long-term sustainable and scalable businesses. And the way Jimmy thought about it, I found it very disruptive to the whole concept of forums and how do we make better relationships and better learning platforms.